The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. I'm Kevin Harlan, along alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
So the Nets starting 5. They've got LeBron James. Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Poeltl, and it's Durant in at the power forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Farrell. Green is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kobe. And it's Gasol at the 5. Greg, we've got 2 terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Now here's Kobe to the paint. Here's Green. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go that time. Harden with the defensive effort. Now Durant. And there's the pass to Poeltl. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And Kevin Durant good for 3.
When the shots come to KD and the flow of the offense, it makes it much easier.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 3-point game. Poeltl trying to get open. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Kobe. Oh, the power on that through it.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Brooklyn with the ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Irving. Here's the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the former Utah Ute, Kyle Kuzma, can play either forward spot. Has a good blend, Smitty, of size and speed.
Yes, Kevin, but right now I prefer him at the 4. The reason why, he can stretch the floor, but he can tack a lot of those big forwards. And his shooting, it will get consistent as the years go on.
The shot's good.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
Harden outside. Durant down low. Headed by Green. Shot's good by Durant.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And good that time. Kobe's got 6 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
James looking it over. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as it he'll head to the line.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Marjanovic comes in for Jeff Green. And Smith subbed in for Yogi Ferrell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Harden. Here's Kuzma. The shot comes out. The Nets go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And this is a rematch from the NBA Finals a season ago. They came up a little short, looking for some redemption tonight.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Kobe. Marjanovic, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
In the corner, Harden. Tries again, and it's finished off inside by Pirtle.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
To stop the run, Kobe goes in, misses from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Harden rejected by Kobe, but he gets it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Gasol plugging that.
Nice.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nets leading by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Bryant for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to KD. 1:37 left here in the first quarter.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And here is James. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Ryan against Harden. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. On the wing, Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Out in transition, Kyrie finds his spot down the court, finishes the job.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. No coverage that time.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And finished off by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Kobe. He had 40 points in the win against Toronto.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves?
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ryan is out there with J.R. Smith. Then it's Pau Gasol. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Now, here's LeBron. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Marjanovic against Jordan. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Bryant slams it in.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, LeBron. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you want to take away LeBron's driving lanes, but his speed and power still went out.
Here's Gasol. Rebound, Brooklyn.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Harden. Shoots over Kobe. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
And it's in there. Gasol's got his second bucket.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Kobe Bryant.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Lakers working the ball around now. Kobe draws the double. Durant with the steal. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Lakers trail by 3. Kobe goes in and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Brown's checked in, and the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that were the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And the Nets also making a change. McDermott's checked in. Now here's Harden. And Gasol sends it back.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
LeBron's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Smith the pass to Marjanovic. Down low and stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Irving leading the charge.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Lakers trail by 6. Smith the pass to Kobe. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Bryant's got 31.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And the dunk by James.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
Here's Bryant. There's the pass to Marjanovic. And that one drops. Marjanovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
A Up top, Brown. Back to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The offensive rebound. Bryant. No good with the layup. Nets leading by 3. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Harden against Kobe. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closely. Pass to LeBron. Fades back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And I was sure.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's really stood out for them for this one. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Ernie, I love you. I gotta be honest. That was an awful first half defensively.
That's all for now.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
So for Brooklyn now, Durant is out there with Pirtle. Then it's Harden. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at the 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here is Harden. Pass to Durant. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Gasol sends it back.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
LeBron outside. And the officials call a traveling violation.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Lakers leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Nets trail by 6. Harden with it. 8 points for him. Here's KD. Baseline jumper, and he knocks down the jumper. KD's got 16 points.
With his size, KD almost unstoppable from mid-range.
Bryant finds Gasol, and they pick up 2. Gasol's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jerome is checked in. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Harden the pass to Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Gasol. A pass to Bryant, and the dunk by Kobe.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Passes it to Durant. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. The tray. Jerome, good. Jerome's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Kobe draws the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Smith the pass to Bryant. Here's Horton Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hurdle is terrific at positioning himself for these putback jams. He's a load down there.
Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
LeBron left side. The rebound by Marjanovic. Lakers leading by 9. Out pass to Gasol. Bryant finds Gasol. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Up again, and Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so James will bring it up for Brooklyn. Knocks it loose. One-on-one here. Smith with a wide open look. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 11. In the corner, Harden. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for James Harden. 4th in assists, 11th in scoring, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Fires for 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 11.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Timeout called the Lakers. Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids, you're right. Jordan kicks to McDermott. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. McDermott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Bryant. Here's Marjanovic. McDermott with a steal. On the wing, Harden. A 3-ball. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from McDermott. LA's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Outside, Kobe to the inside and taken away by Brown. Here's Jerome. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The 3 from Harden, and the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Drills it from outside. Horton Tucker's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Lakers. And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Harden's got 17 now.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Pau Gasol. Bryant is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. 3-pointer. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Smith outside. A pass to Bryant, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Irving. Excellent defense there from Smith. Los Angeles leading by 3. No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. The shot's good from Irving.
A difficult guarding Kyrie. He's comfortable from any range and willing to take what the defense gives him.
Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Nets trail by 3. Now Harden. Pass to Irving. And Gasol sends it back. Oh, and here we go with Kobe with nobody. And got it. Another basket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe, Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been vested.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Smith, the pass to Bryant. Over Harden, and it's Bryant missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the rejection by Marjanovic. And here is Bryant. To the middle, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Nets trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Irving dishes to McDermott. The Nets working the ball around now. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Harden. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Bryant. Kobe draws it up. Here's Smith. But they recover it. Here's Marjanovic. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Nets trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To end the run, it's Harden with the drive and the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Horton Tucker and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Harden surveying the D. Rejected by Kobe. And he recovers it.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Now here's Kobe. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Gasol trying to free himself up. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
It's stolen by Bryant. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now the pass to Durant. Over Gasol. Rejected by Gasol. Second shot opportunity. And that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Bryant. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol against Durant. Shoots over Marjanovic. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 9 on the basket from Durant.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, shot clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Purdy.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Los Angeles.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kobe Bryant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Pass to Horton Tucker. A pass to Bryant. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Irving. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
Bryant is doubled. Passes it to Marjanovic. Pirtle with the steal. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
.23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Irving for 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
The pass to Samanic. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.